When you record a macro, Excel converts your commands into VBA code or Visual Basic Application code that it can use and stores it. So for example, when you execute a macro, and I did it on Utah here, it converted it to purple, about yay big, bold, italics, underline. If I don't like it and I want some other colors or I want to tweak it, you can either re-record it or you can try to edit the macro. And when I say try, I mean that it's beyond the scope when it comes to editing the VBA code. I can get your feet wet and take a look at it. But if you want to go into more depth, then I suggest you look at another training video on editing VBA code. So to introduce you to the editing of our macro, come up here, click on the View tab, go to the Macros group, click on the Macro button, and there's the macro. You can either click on Step Into or Edit. It opens up the same window. And there's the macro, and if you have more macros down below, you can select it. It's by module. Select it over here, and it'll display it over to the right-hand side. In any case, what you see up here in green is just notes, so anything to the right of an apostrophe is stating what the macro is about. My spiffy state format, the shortcut Control-A, and then down below, some basic things that I could walk you through when it comes to editing it would be like the name of the font instead of Arial. How about Comic Sans? And then size 50. You see, not too difficult, right? But be careful that you don't sneeze, because if you add in an extra dot or you delete a character, it can screw up the whole thing. So I'm just showing you the basics that it can be edited. Anything more than that, as far as adding something that's not already here, you want to take a VBA coding class. In any case, when you're done, come up here, click on File, go down to Close and Return. And let's go ahead and execute the macro. Remember the shortcut key is Control-A, so with Utah selected, Control-A, it's bigger. Let me click on Home, and it's in Comic Sans. Hey! Nice. And some other things you may guess right or tweak, but be careful. You don't want to corrupt code and destroy your computer. In any case, probably the best option until you learn more about VBA or how to code is to go ahead and just re-record it and delete the one here, or re-record and overwrite the macro with the new recordings and the steps for that macro. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month, you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.